do is put silverware on glass tonight. You're going to have to work for it. So if you want some kissing from these two over here, tonight's your speech night. Tomorrow there's some things that are going to be said. This is the time to express yourself tonight to the couple. So check out your kissing menu. You have to work for it to get them to kiss, but after we eat, if you want to say some things about the couple, feel free tonight. Hear your voice over the ocean. But thank you very much.
Be here with us. And you know, I ran through this in my mind, and I'm kind of compartmentalizing everybody, the Penn State girls, the Virginia connections, you know, the Marymount connections, and my family, and Erica's family. You know, all of you are absolutely wonderful, wonderful. You're dear, very, very, very dear to us. I cannot imagine having shared this moment without you guys. And we just wanted to let you know how much we love you, how much we care for you, and how much we appreciate you. She's gonna cry. I kind of understand because I have a daughter who is married to an older man. Look at my son-in-law, he has more gray hair than I do. And in fact, I gave him a hard time about that. So when I first met the message board and the Grady family, it was at Erika's apartment in Virginia. And somewhere along the line, they concocted this story as to how I thought they were going to offer. So everybody comes in, and I don't know who thought of this scenario, but Tom and Jamie decided they were going to take me out to get jalapeno peppers. Really? Jalapeno peppers.
He's not Mexican.
That's how you lure Puerto Rican. All right, so maybe they just go with that. But they seriously were all about the jalapeno pepper. And so then from there it went to death by Oreo cookies.
Oh, Oreos.
I swore that Faith was trying to harden my arteries. By the number of packages of Oreo cookies she was sending me. And yes, Alina kind of partook in that as well.
That bothered you?
Yeah.
I know.
And then I was kind of perplexed because I thought, no, that's not really happening. And then we ended up on the slopes in Utah where I lasted one day and was laid out in bed for an entire week at the hands of Faith Messenborn. And I thought for sure she's trying to get rid of me. But in all sincerity, you know, when I first met Faith, Tom, Rena, Jamie, they opened their arms, accepted me into their family, and accepted me in their heart. And from the minute I met them, I knew that they were genuine, caring people that had just tremendous love in them as a family. I am honored to call my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and these wonderful kids, and as you can see, one that has a tremendous you-know-what. And I don't want to forget Philip and Rhonda. These are my words. But seriously, I could not be any more happier or blessed.
Are squaring your moon. I want to know if you've touched the center of your own sorrow, if you've been opened by life's betrayals, or if you've become shriveled or closed from fear of further pain. I want to know if you can sit with pain, mine or your own, without moving to hide it or to fade it or to fix it. I want to know if you can be with joy, mine or your own, if you can dance with wildness and let ecstasy fill you, from the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes, without cautioning, to be careful, to be realistic, to remember the limitations of being human. It doesn't interest me if the story you are telling me is true. I want to know if you can disappoint others to be true to yourself. If you can bear the accusation of betrayal, but never betray your own soul. If you can be faithless and therefore trustworthy. I want to know if you can see beauty even when it's not pretty every day. And if you can source your own life from its presence. I want to know if you can live with failure, yours and mine, and still stand at the edge of the lake and shout to the moon, yes. It doesn't interest me to know where you live or how much money you have. I want to know if you can get up after a night of grief or despair, weary and bruised to the bone, and do what needs to be done. It doesn't interest me who you know or how you came to be here. I want to know if you'll stand in the center of the fire with me and not shrink back. It doesn't interest me what or where or with whom you have studied or lived. I want to know what sustains you from the inside when everything else fades away. I want to know if you can be alone with yourself and if you can truly like the company you keep in those empty moments. I want to know if we can share them.
For 1,000 years, I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
The nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. Say you will. Together could never be close enough for me to feel like I am close enough to you. You wear white and I wear out the words I love you, and you're beautiful. Now that the wait is over, and love has finally shown her mind.
Please be seated. More importantly, I was humbled to my core, so thank you. Within moments after they asked me, the weight of the responsibility arrived. Then I thought of the families, the friends, all of you gathered here today, and even those who aren't, and the weight lifted. Because we've all been touched by Erika and Hector in so many areas of our lives. Their individual and joint commitment to
I will encourage, support, and believe in you. I will be faithful to you and choose only you every day. I will speak to you and about you with kindness and compassion. I will respect that we are different people with unique love languages. I will love myself as much as I love you, and I will never expect you to complete me. I will not let the small things become the big things. I will always listen to your thoughts, ideas, and concerns with an open mind and open heart. I will be a safe space for your vulnerabilities. I will give you room to breathe and a chance to miss me. I will keep my sense of humor when life throws us a curveball. I will make time for you and keep our relationship passionate and exciting. I will not keep score and will learn to kiss and make up. I will choose our love above all else and will never forget how wonderful you are.
Erika.
I will encourage, support, and believe in you. I will be faithful to you and choose only you every day. I will speak to you and about you with kindness and compassion. I will respect that we are different people with unique love languages. I will love myself as much as I love you and will never expect you to become that. I will not let the small things become the big things. I will always listen to your thoughts, ideas, and concerns with an open mind and heart. I will be a safe place for your vulnerabilities. I will give you room to breathe and a chance to listen. I will keep my sense of humor when life throws us curveballs. I will make time for you and keep our relationship passionate and exciting. I will not keep score and learn to kiss and look up. And I will choose our love above all else and will never forget how wonderful you are.
I would pronounce you husband and wife, Hector, and you now kiss your bride.
I knew that I wouldn't. So good, so good. I got you. Wow, I feel nice. A sugar spine.
Me greater.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
Wait a minute!
All right, coming up, everybody, let's welcome the niece and the nephew of the bride. Let's hear for Alexandra, Trey, Noah Graydon. And now we need everybody to stand up just for a little bit, just for a little bit. It's a truly pleasure for myself to introduce you for the very first time to Mr. and Mrs. Bellis. Come on, everybody, make some noise to Mr. and Mrs. Bellis. Come on. All right, looking good, looking good. You may be seated, everybody. At this time, my beautiful newlyweds, they're going to share their first dance. So here we go.
Child, those are all the memories you will cherish and you'll carry, no matter how much time has come and gone. Daddy, dance with me. I want you to see the woman I have become. Daddy, don't let
Everybody, let's give up.
And I look forward to our relationship growing over the years. The participation of family and friends make this special day even more memorable for Hector and Erika, and I know that's the truth. This is a special day, and Faith and I could not be prouder of our daughter Erika. It seems like only yesterday that Faith told me, "The baby's coming, it's time to get to the hospital." Unlike your older sister, Alina, you were anxious to join the Messenborg clan, and we barely made it to the hospital in time. I blame that close call for my sometimes annoying insistence to be at airports and other places like 3 hours before the plane takes off. But right from the beginning, I recognized that Erika had special gifts, her ability to get along with folks, her loyalty to her lifelong friends, her caring and thoughtful nature, along with a strong conviction of what's right. But Erika also had an adventurous side and was a quick study. I recall teaching her how to ski when she was barely 3, I believe, about Noah's age. And after a day of skiing with her in between my knees, I decided I needed to find a better way. So I got a 20-foot length of rope, tied it around her waist, and let her rip down the slopes. We've had many great adventures skiing as a family, and it was a sad day for me when the old man, namely me, recognized in Whistler, I don't know, about 8 years ago, that Erika had surpassed me in speed, skill, stamina, and daring do. But perhaps, Erika, your greatest accomplishment was getting Hector to go skiing in the big mountains of Utah in Park City. Now, Hector is a natural at skiing, though I'm not sure he recognizes that he's a natural at skiing. But it's my goal to get both of you out on the slopes along with Faith and I sometime in the near future. Probably shouldn't be too long because I won't be skiing probably in 5 years. Now, I was a little disappointed you didn't follow in my tracks and become a statistician. You did attend Penn State, and I think you did take statistics. But then you went ahead and got your doctorate at Marymount, and suddenly you became the most highly educated member of the Messenborg clan, and we are very proud of that. One thing that is obvious is that you made the correct call on your profession. Your commitment to mastering new skills, gaining innumerable certifications, as well as teaching while holding down a full-time job has made me extremely proud. You're a fantastic physical therapist, as can be attested by many of your fellow practitioners who are here, and some of your patients that are here, including your mother and myself. Unfortunately, you've got to practice on us a lot recently. But what really makes you so special is your caring nature, your heartfelt interest in doing what is best for the patient, your family, your friends, and now your new life partner, Hector. Hector, Faith and I could not be happier to welcome you officially to the Messenborg family. Our first extended time together was that skiing trip I mentioned in Utah. You are a great sport, but most importantly, I appreciated your willingness to brave the elements and the challenges of skiing, simply because it made Erika so happy. Now, the timing of your marriage proposal could not have been more well-timed or more thoughtful. You proposed the day after Thanksgiving, a couple of hours before my father's 100th birthday party. This permitted my father to share in this happy event as we announced your engagement at that party later that afternoon. Hector, as you know, you greatly impressed my father. From the first time you met him several years ago in Florida, right up until your last visit to see him, which was in December, and Hector showed up at the nursing home in full police attire. Most of my father's friends thought he was there to probably arrest the people running the place, but they were disappointed. That didn't happen. But he died about a week after that, unexpectedly. But Hector, you were always his guy, and he loved you dearly. Well, thanks, Hector, for those kindnesses. But what I love most about you is how you light up my daughter's eyes, lift her spirit when she is down, and remain calm and collected when crises and storms are raging. Hector, thank you for loving our daughter Erika. Now, before the toast, some words of wisdom from Ogden Nash. He said, to keep your marriage brimming with love, each of you should remember, whenever you are wrong, admit it. Whenever you are right, keep silent. Now, can I ask everyone to raise their glasses? Champagne will come later, but anything will do at this point.
Witness two people that you care about, celebrate each other, and to make the ultimate commitment for love. It just fills me up, and I hope everyone here feels that immense love too. Hector, you've been a part of our family for a long time, so rather than say, welcome to the family, I'll just say we love you. And I'm so thrilled to be able to call you my brother-in-law. Now, there are a lot of nice things I could say about Hector. He's charming, hardworking, funny, and he's a great father. But since I'm the matron of honor for the beautiful bride, I've decided that tonight my words will be about what I know best, and that's my little sister. Writer Anne Lamott said, we begin to find ourselves when we notice how we are already found, already truly, entirely, widely, messily, marvelously who we were born to be. Erika was born to be a bright light for others. She sees the best in people and is positive and compassionate. Her big smile and kindness spread joy to the people in her life and beyond. She wants others to feel good about themselves, and she does whatever she can to bring out the best in the people she loves. Erika was born to be a nurturer. When someone is sad, she has the right words. When someone needs help with a new meal recipe or decorating or medical advice or throwing a baby shower or needs a friend, Erika is your person. Erika was born to help others. She worked hard to become a physical therapist after dealing with her own speech issues in her youth. She decided that she wanted to help others overcome their physical problems too, and she is a phenomenal PT. She is definitely doing what she was meant to do, and her patients, including her needy family, would surely attest to that. Erika was born to make others laugh with her humor, wit, and silliness. She loves to tell a good story or to laugh uncontrollably at one. Erika was born loyal. She is still friends with most of the people she was close with in her childhood. She does not turn her back on people, even if their paths are headed in different directions. I have always been able to count on my sister to be there for me. And I'm sure many of you in this room feel the same way. Whether you met her in the classroom, at the gym, in the workplace, or just by chance, if you are her friend, consider yourself lucky, because she will always go to bat for you, and there's no one else you'd rather have your back. Erika was born with a spark. She's outwardly beautiful, but that's not what I'm talking about. I mean her strength, her confidence, her ability to connect with people, and to make rooms sunnier and lovelier by being in it. Erika was born to be the best sister I could ask for. She was born to be a wonderful daughter and an incredible aunt and stepmother, and she was born to be a best friend. And finally, Erika was born to love Hector and to be loved by him. The love that they have is enduring, bright, loyal, helpful, full of laughter and sparks, all the magnificent things that Erika is, as well as everything marvelous that Hector brings to this union and marriage. Today and every day, I wish for Erika and Hector the things they already have. I wish them a love for each other that makes the world shine brighter. I wish them joy and laughter. I wish them a joined life with beautiful moments and souls that are filled with enthusiasm and kindness and empathy for each other. And on the rare dark days when they cannot be happy, I wish them the memory of this glorious day and each other's arms for comfort. Let's raise our hearts and glasses to the incredible power of love and to the wedding and marriage of Erika and Hector Velez. Love you.
Cheers. Cheers.
My love has come along. My lonely days are over. And life is like a song. Ooh, yeah. At last, the sky was blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I spoke to. A thrill that